Hey music students, here is another example with modulation to the dominant. Here we're looking at example 15.73. Let's start analyzing the opening of the melody. Here we have your bass clef. We have a key signature that has 3 flats. So students, 3 flats indicates what key? Could be E flat major, could also be C minor. But look at the use of the arrival at the E flat at the end. Look at the articulation from scale degree 5 to 3 at the very opening. Look at the arrival on the E flat. All this indicates that we're in the key of E flat major. Then we're in the key time signature of 3/4 time. Once again, the top number tells you how many beats there will be in a measure. 3 beats, and the bottom number tells you what the beat will be. So here's 4. 4 indicates quarter note. We need to be aware of these phrase markings or these slurs, which indicate that you should not be breathing during these passages, but breathe here. Now let's look at the melody and scan it for the modulation to the dominant. Again, to modulate is when you actually go to a new key, where you make a new key or new tonic. Tonic is 1. So the tonic of E flat major is E flat. But here something special happens. There's the use of an A natural. The A natural cancels out the A flat. So now there's no longer an A flat in this key signature. So now we remain with a key signature that has only 2 flats. And what key would that be? That will be the key of B flat major. So now here, this note starts to function as scale degree 1. And here's your new do using movable do solfege. So now we have to transition to that using the pivot tone. So the pivot tone again is where you change solfege system, key, but you change solfege syllables. So now if here you're using a sol, mi, mi, again we're in the key of E flat major. E flat is do, sol, mi, mi, re, mi, fa, fa, ti, ti. E flat is 1. Here's a leading tone, T. Back again to the beginning. Sol, mi, mi, re, mi, fa, ti, ti. Fa, fa, mi, fa, sol. Do, do. So look at what I did here. I took the same pitch class and I had called it sol because it was 5 in the key of E flat major, B flat. But now here, since I'm aware that the melody is changing to the key of B flat major, I changed the solfege syllable name to do, but I did not change the sound of the tone. And now this is do, this repeats do, and now here you have a T. Let's practice that transition again. Sol, mi, mi, re, mi, fa, ti, ti. Fa, fa, mi, fa, sol. Do, do, ti, do, re. What's that? Re, sol. Here's the arrival on a half cadence. Now, if we look further, the A natural goes away, and now we have a return back to A flats. And look, a settling on the key of E flat major again. So now we've returned back to our old key of E flat major. So now we need another pivot tone here. So this is your re sol, which was appropriate, which is your re sol. Now it's better to re-articulate this note as your pivot tone. So make this your pivot tone, but shift back into the key of E flat major. F in the key of E flat major will be what syllable, students? Re. So here we're shifting from a sol to a re, and this is our pivot tone. Same pitch class, but calling it something different because it's going to function as a new note. It's going to function as re, mi, fa. This is your T. Let's practice this transition back to the beginning. Sol, mi, mi, re, mi, fa, ti, ti. Fa, fa, mi, fa, sol. Do, do, ti, do, re, sol. Re, mi, fa, ti, fa, ti, fa, ti, do. Yeah. So there's our return back to E flat major. So now if we keep looking further, the A natural returns, which indicates again another T. And then the A flats return here. So I want you to be able to manage the rest of the melody and apply the similar techniques here, because the modulation to the dominant, to B flat major, returns, and then there's also the return to E flat major. You're going to do the rest of it. We're going to go back and do the beginning again one more time. Nice and slow. Set a quarter note tempo that's consistent and even and slow. Sol, mi, mi, re, mi, fa, ti, ti. Fa, fa, mi, fa, sol. Do, do, ti, do, re, sol. Re, mi, fa, ti, fa, ti, fa, ti, do. If this is do, what's this syllable going to be? Mi. Okay, students, I want to hear the entire example and continue on with the next two systems, and I'm really looking forward to hearing your work. Best of luck.